Hello friends, how are you doing? I want to welcome you to my channel 60+life. As you can see, the morning is very bright. I hope you are well wherever you are. Welcome to 60+life. My name is Christine Ochola. I started this channel some over a year ago, and I really want to thank you for working with me, even my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. Please take it from me, I love you all. So I went to the gym and did some little exercise, riding a bike, and then came back and found this little visitor of mine waiting for me with this rope, and she asked me to help her, and we had to tie one side on a pillar, and then she just made me remember my youth. This is what I did many years ago when I used to sing a crooked song of it. It was like this. It used to go like this. Bubbly gun, number 28. I went for a walk, battleground. 0.0 is around and down. I am a girl. This is the factory I must do. Salute for the king. Bend for the king. Close your eyes and count 15. I don't know if I still remember it right, but it was something like that. My daughter saw me from a window where she was working and left her work and brought me a better rope. And she told me, Mommy, if you want to remember your youth, you're going to fall down. And I did, I fell. So they came with my son and they were helping me and teaching an old dog new tricks. Actually, there is no new trick here. I'm an old hand at this because this is what we used to do many years ago. So I'm so happy that I'm remembering my youth. When you focus on your days of your youth, even the body will be youthful. So my friends, remember, let us do these things. Let us practice them. It is very good to remember where you came from and the games we used to do. I just love it. I'm soon going to try rounders. I was very good at rounders. That was my best game when I was young. And then there was one that we used to do called Kora. I don't know it in English. We used to throw stones up, you catch it in the air, and then, I don't know. Very nice. It rained a lot last night, and my maize fell, some of them. I don't know, maybe there was not so much soil that I had put on the roots to cover them well. And I just want to see if I can salvage them, because I'm really looking forward to eating my maize very soon, boiling them fresh from my garden. It will be so good. And so I'm not happy at all that they're getting spoiled. I also spotted some monkeys around. Some of them are even carrying their babies. And I am told they really like maize cobs. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. If they eat my maize cobs when they are just starting to mature, I will be so sad. Because this is going to be my first harvest this year. The ones I planted at home are still very far away, and I'm expecting to harvest these ones maybe in the next 1 month. I am so shocked that the maize that just fell around where I planted my pineapple. I don't know whether this was designed by nature to give my pineapple some space. So I just want to uproot them and leave my pineapple alone to have some fresh air and also sunshine. As you can see, they were all around it. Maybe But I'm so sad that I have destroyed many of my maize. But as you can see now, the pineapple is left alone. Anyway, my avocados are also very ready, as you can see up here, but they are so far away. I don't know how I can reach up there to get them. I need a ladder, but of course I can't climb the ladder myself. I have a stick that I made to harvest them, but the stick can only reach a certain height, so I can't harvest any today. Joey has gone for a walk, so I only have snow around here. That is why she's very, very excited. When Joey is around, she doesn't come near both of us. She's just so disgusted since Joey joined the family. But they're getting along somehow when they are alone. I have a very, very nice recipe that I want to share with you, my friends, so don't run away. You will love it. You only need carrots, cabbage, coriander, and some eggs. And of course, you will need some spices of your choice, of course. So you just grate your carrots and also cabbage into very, very small pieces, like you can see I have done. And then after that, you cut your coriander also in small particles or small pieces, and then you put the three together and then you mix. Please let me know where if you are watching me from, my friends. I'm very, very delighted always to read from you. I get so excited when I get the comments, and also happy to read and respond. If I have not responded to any, please forgive me. I try as much as possible to respond. If I have not, let me know. But I know as I'm really certain that there is no pending message that I have not responded to. Even the ones who are emailing me, I have really tried my best to respond. But if I have not, let me know. So you also need spices of your choice. As for me, I love turmeric, I love paprika, garlic powder, and black pepper, just a little. So all these ingredients, you put them together and mix. And when they are soft enough, if you have a different type of flour, different from wheat, you can use that. Because as for me, I'm not a wheat lover, and so I'm using a different type. So you mix together like you can see me mix. When it is ready, put some oil in your hands, and then you scoop with a spoon to give it a consistent shape. You can shape it, consistent quantity, but the shape you can do balls, you can also do square, just what you love. As for me, I have put something like square, but they are shapeless, but I can assure you that they are very, very nice. So put your oil in a pan, and as you shape them, put them in the oil, and then they will cook. When one side is ready, you turn on the other side. Yes, that is the shape. They may look shapeless, but I'm telling you, they are going to be very, very nice. Please try and let me know what you find. If you are a vegetarian like me, there are so many dishes that you can make that will not make you crave for meat. But if you are a meat lover, no problem. I'm not condemning anyone. That is your choice, and this is also my choice. So after you have fried all of them, today I was making for the whole family, not only for the two of us, and so there are many. So when they are all ready, my friends, cut your onions. After cutting your onions, fry them. After frying the onions, you put your what you have made. I don't know how to call it now because I can't say it is a recipe because it is not the final product. So you put one by one your balls, or the squared ones, into the pan that is already having partly cooked onions. And then after that, take ketchup. I love ketchup. When I want to make a gravy, I always use ketchup. So take ketchup and pour in water. Mix it until it is mixed well. And then after that, pour it in the pan where your veggie is. It will give it a very, very good thick gravy. So after that, you cover it give it some few minutes, not so much. You keep on checking if it is ready. And then after that, your recipe is ready. Let me tell you, this is a very, very quick and very nice way of cooking your cabbage in a different way. You don't have to cook it in only the same way we were taught when we were young. Don't forget to garnish it with fresh coriander. So it is ready, my friends, and what is remaining is just to serve and enjoy my meal. I had some rice that remained, and that is what I want to enjoy it with. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, my friends. Remember always to share my videos if you love them with your friends. Until next time, bye.